Mississippi just introduced a bill called House Bill 1484. I need you guys to go and look this up. Read it with your own two eyes. It is a slavery bill. If you are an illegal alien and you are found within the confines of Mississippi, they want to be able to place a $1,000 bounty on your head and imprison you for life. Life imprisonment in Mississippi for being an undocumented immigrant. So when I hear my fellow black folks talking about the immigration thing doesn't affect us, they don't care about us, we shouldn't care about them. You should care about this, because once they're done locking them up, they gonna come for your black ass too. I will leave a link in the description and a comment so that you can go and find this bill yourself and read it. They are trying to make it a felony worthy of life imprisonment if you are an illegal alien caught in the borders of Mississippi. If you don't think that this is going to affect us next, I'll tell you what, I've got beachfront property to sell you in Idaho. This country was built on the back of slave labor, and it currently still functions on slave labor. What is the Mississippi Illegal Alien Certified Bounty Hunter Program? Let's talk about it. This is Mississippi House Bill 1484 that has been introduced by Republican Representative Justin Keene. This bill is exactly what it sounds like. It's a revamping of the runaway slave patrol that has just been catered to the case of undocumented immigrants. I made a video yesterday essentially talking about what would replace the undocumented immigrants who largely work agricultural positions, construction positions, etc. And it is imprisoned labor, modern day enslavement, the exception to the 13th Amendment. In the state of Alabama, it is extremely common, especially at private prisons, for imprisoned people to literally, and this is the language used, leased out to companies like McDonald's, Wendy's, Burger King, Coca-Cola, Walmart, etc. This will be the unfortunate fate of any undocumented immigrant should this bill pass, which it's debatable on whether or not it'll pass, but what's important is that it's been presented, it's been introduced, it's an idea from a lawmaker. But should this be passed, the fate of any undocumented immigrant who is apprehended by a certified bounty hunter, a rephrasing of runaway patrol, a rephrasing of, you catch my drift. They will serve life imprisonment without parole and eventually be leased out for cheap labor. That is enslavement. Part of this program would be the Department of Public Safety creating an information system where people can telephone, email, or submit online through a portal any undocumented immigrants that they have spotted trespassing in the state of Mississippi. Here's where the incentive is for your everyday Mississippian. There is a $1,000 reward for any undocumented immigrant who is apprehended and imprisoned as a direct result of any reporting that you submit as a citizen. Again, I don't know the likelihood of this being passed, but it is still very alarming that it has been presented.